These, as you know,
we love.
Sell out every time we bring them in. They are amazing. This is our Anywhere Lighting Shimmering Falls Chandelier. These things are absolutely amazing. They sparkle. They've got so many wonderful displays built in. It's 50% off today. It's only $19.90. Normally these are $40. They're only $19.95, no cords.
I love a sale.
Battery operated. They sparkle from underneath because they're lit up. And then when the wind hits them outside on your porch or even like in your little groovy 70s room or your kids' room, they will flip. So half off. I expect these could sell out very quickly. We call these like jewelry for your garden.
Oh yeah,
right?
Absolutely. This is for the non-gardening gardener, right?
Exactly.
This is the one if you don't want to have to take care of like watering plants and maybe you aren't great at keeping plants like I'm not. These are great because they add that extra element of sparkle and fun to your yard. You can put this maybe under your portico at your front door, and with this beautiful coppery color, even though we're calling it gold, it is more of a copper. It has that fallish look to it. And very easy. Takes 3 AA batteries. So you're just gonna put those in there, and then there's a 5-hour timer. So you decide whether you want it on the white light or the color changing. Yeah. And then once you put those batteries in, it's gonna come on every day at that same time and stay on for 5 hours. I
love all the little murals. And by the way, this is just, you're getting it one of these. We just brought 2 out so that we could both touch them and play with them, and we could share them. But I am telling you, it's basically, I think the other reason they put 2 out here, they're like, get 2. Because before you could get 1 for $40, now you can get 2 of these for $39.95, but if you want them individually, they're only $19.95, and I'm telling you, we hang them everywhere. We don't have them up today because we don't really have our outdoor set jazzed up because it's not summer or fall. You know, we kind of do it. It's so hot out here. We don't do a lot of that. But I'm telling you, you could put these out over a table. You could put these. You could put them anywhere because you don't need. There's no cords.
It already has just a little round ring there for you, and then you just put this on any little hook in the house. Very lightweight, so there's no installation. They're all coming strung for you, so you're not having to worry about putting all these little crystals on there by hand. So you have acrylic crystals, and you have all these little mirror finish. This is how they come in the box?
Yeah. And then you do this, watch. Ooh.
That's it.
I'm gonna do a close-up again, you ready? Since I did it too fast.
All right, ready?
Here comes the close-up. Watch, ready? This is how it comes. Isn't that fantastic? I mean, you know, we talk about this as you know, your outside lighting, and obviously, I mean, I wouldn't hang this from a tree out in the middle of nowhere because obviously it's not super delicate, but if it blows around, it's going to get tangled.
But for a party, you could hang it from a tree.
I would totally put it out for the day, or if you want to leave it out on your deck. See, I think it's great on a deck. If you've got like
a covered area.
We have like these little atrium type things back behind us. You can hang it there. Best part is, like I said, no cords, no wires. It works on battery power. It's LED, so it just sips power. So you never have to change the batteries, but maybe a couple of times a year, no big deal. And I love that when the sun hits it or the wind hits it, it puts on a little bit of a show. And it's durable enough so that it can take that. And you can see they hung different lengths. I mean, it's so bohemian.
It is, right.
Right?
And then glam all at the same time. But what I love too is it gives that element of a wind chime without having to hear that chime all the time, because sometimes they get a little tiring when you're hearing that. This just, when the wind blows, gives it a little swooshing, but it gives that element of that beauty that you're looking at. It's very relaxing.
And Tracy, now this has a timer, correct?
It does.
Okay.
So it's a 5-hour timer, and that's just going to go on whenever you put your batteries in. Turn it on. It'll stay on for 5 hours.
And turn itself off.
Turn off, and then the next day it'll come on at the same time.
Oh, I don't even have to babysit it.
No.
I love it.
And you don't have to get up on a ladder to turn it on and off.
You know, when this came out, it was a sellout at $39.95. I think everybody was like, oh my gosh, and that was like in the springtime.
Right.
But I would use this all year long. I would like, if you've got a granddaughter, or if you've got kids that you've got like maybe a finished basement, you're looking for something kind of 70s retro fun. Or glammy, you can do that as well. You can put this in your kids' bathroom. They would love to have something like that because the light is really pretty. It's not neon bright light, so if you put it in a bathroom, hanging it somewhere,
subtle.
it would be like nice lighting for a party, and when people come into your house, it's kind of low lit.
Right, it's setting the ambiance. Like how you always talk about putting candles in your restaurants. This is gonna give you that same type of effect. And what I love too, if you're a grandma and you're looking for a Christmas present for a teen or a tween girl, this is such a great item because all the girls love these little sparkly chandeliers, and then you can be that hip grandma on Christmas morning when they open them up.
I just think
at
it's
a clearance
great.
price.
So if you want it today, it's half price. and that will last, because these will come back again in springtime, and they'll be back up at $39.95. So if you want it, steal it away. If you want to buy two, and that was the issue last year, everybody wanted to buy more than one. You could do it today because they are half price. If you only want to pay a little bit at a time, you see that on the screen there, it says flex pay. That means you only pay $6.65. We'll ship them out to you. All you do is pop the batteries in, hang it up. Like I said, it comes in the box. There's nothing to assemble. You don't have to hang all these little beads on. They all come right there. There's Tracy showing you the light that shines from above.
Right. And you decide whether you want color changing or white. So it'll flow through some colors for you.
Yeah.
And it gives you that nice ambiance in your room. So if you're looking for a little sparkle, maybe you're looking for that little extra something in your master bedroom over your nightstands. You could get two of these and flank your bed. Kind of gives a really elegant look.
These are the things that like give a house personality. Do you ever
They
notice?
do,
I mean,
yes.
when I think about going to somebody's house, if I saw this, I'd be like, what boutique did you? Where would you
Where would you find them?
Like, where would you shop for something like that? Like a shimmering chandelier for $19.95. I mean, you may find a chandelier, but you're not going to spend $20 on it. And especially at the quality of this, they're very well made. I mean, this can't be done by machine. This realistically has to be done with a lot of hands-on to hang all that
Someone's got a lot of blisters putting these on all day.
Yeah.
But look at all the different lengths of the crystals and the mirrors too. So it's giving you a lot of dimension, a lot of interest. These are so great for parties because they don't weigh a lot. So very easy to decorate in, your dining room or outside. If you want to do, something great on your deck and you have a little covered area, hang these there. And this is going to set your party apart from anything else.
You're gonna love these, and they really add an extra punch to any little environment that you're hanging out in. They'd be perfect for fall when the wind's blowing through and they're making their little clanky noise and they light up at night. So pretty. Tracy, great job. Thank you again. What a great deal.
Guys.
50% off. Buy two of them if you can, because next year they're gonna go back up $40 for one. They always sell out at that price too. Hey, coming up in just a little bit, I wanted to promote this. This is brand new.